If you've ever been intrigued by technology, have you ever heard of robot animals? These are futuristic four-legged soldiers that are specifically designed to change the landscape of warfare. If you're excited to explore the world of robot animals like we are, don't forget to hit the like button and stick around for more.
Millions. Developments in the land of the rising sun, Japanese robotic animals are of high quality and extensive functionality. Nikoro is covered with soft wool and looks like a live pet, both in appearance and behavior. RoboCat will favorably purr when scratching the ears and stroking the back, as well as to express other emotions, from angry growling to welcoming meowing. RoboCat uses 48 sounds recorded with real animals to express its emotions. Sensors are located in the cat's nose, thanks to which the cat sees its surroundings. Spot Mini Robot Dog. The developers of Boston Dynamics presented to the world of high-tech its robotic pet. To be fair, Spot Mini is not too similar to a four-legged tailed friend on the outside, but is in no way inferior to a dog in terms of intelligence, skills, and abilities. Thus, a robotic dog can open closed doors independently and even cooperate on other mechanisms to perform a common task. Jeff Bezos, head of Amazon and organizer of the Mars 2018 exhibition, came to the March conference with his robot from Boston Dynamics. Bionic Ants. For bionic ants, Festo has not only taken the delicate anatomy of the natural ant as a role model. For the first time, the cooperative behavior of the creature is also transformed to the world using complex control algorithms. Like their natural role models, the bionic ants work together under clear rules. They communicate with each other and coordinate their actions and movements among each other. The artificial ants thus demonstrate how autonomous individual components can solve a complex task together, working as an overall networked system. The Crabster CR200. The Crabster CR200, a huge six-legged underwater robot, was developed at the Korean Institute of Ocean Science and Technology. The Crabster is designed to be lowered by crane to around 200 meters below the surface, where it will walk along the seafloor on 6 legs powered by 30 joints. Like a crab or a lobster, the robot's front legs are equipped with manipulators that can grasp objects and can be stored in a frontal compartment. The researchers also designed the robot shell to deflect strong currents by adjusting its overall posture. Nibble. Nibble is not only a robotic cat that walks, it's a new type of pet, an advanced robotic kitten that you bring to life with a small computer, customizable software, a basic components kit, and whatever upgrades you can imagine. Nibble's motion is driven by a microcontroller. It stores instinctive muscle memory to move around. An optional chip can be mounted on top of Nibble's back to help Nibble with perception and decision. You can program in your favorite language and direct Nibble to walk around simply by sending short commands such as walk or turn left. Robot Cheetah. As you know, the world-famous runner Usain Bolt is capable of overtaking a real cheetah. But a cheetah robot can easily catch up with and outrun them both. With the fastest predator, the robot has little in common but speed. It is capable of reaching 45 kilometers per hour. Engineers are still working to give the robot a proper appearance and plan to speed up their mechanical runner. Festo Bionic Opter. Now this robot that actually exists was unveiled by the German technology company Festo. Bionic Opter is a fully functional robot dragonfly. It can fly forwards, backwards, hover, and even fly sideways, just like the real dragonfly. Its introduction marks another step forward in robotics engineering. The Bionic Opter isn't as tiny as its natural counterpart. It's approximately 19 inches long with a wingspan of just over 27 inches. But it looks a lot like the real thing with its dual pair of wings operating independently, affixed to its rail-thin body, and slightly bulbous light blue head. It weighs, remarkably, just 175 grams. Scorpion Hexapod Robot. In the animal kingdom, a hexapod is the name of a six-legged arthropod or a true insect. In the field of robotics, it is a term used for a six-legged robot. A group of students at Ghent University in Belgium have created a 3D printed robot that looks like something from a nightmare or a futuristic sci-fi movie. This impressive hexapod looks and moves like a scorpion. It even has the ability to whip its tail forward and sting those brave enough to come within striking distance, leaving victims an ink reminder of their encounter with its marker-equipped stinger. Robot Shark. After the creation of the robot fish, baton was taken by military engineers and scientists who created a robot imitating the most ferocious marine predator. The sample of this swimming robot shark presented to the public has a length of only 1.5 meters, but it still makes the striking impression. Oddly enough, scientists said they tried to make a copy of the tuna, but it ended up with the shark. It is quite easy to understand how and for what the robot will be used. It can sink 400 meters, which is not the limit since the works are still in progress. Bionic Kangaroo Robot. The German company Festo developers created a robotic 7-kilogram copy of a kangaroo that can move exactly like a real animal. Bionic Kangaroo can jump up to 40 centimeters high and 80 centimeters long. Scientists have achieved a major breakthrough. The robot's motor system returns the energy spent on the jump and uses it to make a new jump. This saves significant resources and can be used for new inventions and discoveries. The kangaroo robot can only jump and position itself more as a robot than a mass-produced toy. But things can be changed in the future. Having a kangaroo at home isn't a tempting idea? Robot snake. All robot things that actually exist. For example, the snake robot that may seem scary at first. Its tasks are more than noble. It seeks and saves people in places where no one can get in. For example, under the rubble after earthquakes or mine accidents. All experts agree on one thing: such a lifeguard in the future will be more than in demand worldwide. Aibo. This artificial intelligence puppy Aibo is one of those inventions you must have, especially if you have a kid. His character is unique and will depend on how the owner educates him. Aibo remembers the actions that were followed by the owner's praise and tries to repeat them. The developers aim to make the robot as alive as possible. 2 displays in place of the eyes show emotions depending on the mood of the pet. Dog reacts to the owner's touch, recognizes approving words and a smile on his face, plays with the ball and willingly learns new tricks. It can be yours with $2,899. Which robot do you think is best? Which one would you love to have? Tell us in the comment section below. Like always, if you enjoyed it, be sure to give us a big thumbs up and leave us some love in the comment section. To keep up to date with all of our awesome videos, be sure to hit subscribe and turn your notifications on to never miss a thing. Until next time, do take care of yourself.